I just wanna go out and walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out and walk with you. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine, sailing over pavement with our two albums. I like to see the shape you're in from time to time. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine. I just wanna see the same things you can see, understand the meaning on a new degree. Maybe that could happen when you're next to me. I just wanna see the same things you can see. I just wanna go out on a walk with you. Could be 20 minutes or an hour or two. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you.
As I'm watching this footage back, I'm so mad that I did not pick this up. It is so pretty. I love the green. I love the scallop shape on top, and it was only 10 bucks. I really wish I got it. But it's been a minute since we have only done a shop with me for Reclaimed on Main. Now, this day there was so much transferware. I don't think I've ever seen this much here. And of course, a lot of it was priced kind of higher, but there's always so much to see at Reclaimed on Main. It is truly my favorite antique shop to go to, at least local to me. There's so much stuff. There's everything from antiques, Victorian era stuff, to some mid-century kind of things like beautiful glassware, and there's just so much here. It's unbelievable. I could just walk around this place for hours at a time, honestly. My husband would probably kill me, but I would have so much fun. But look at this. Look at all the transferware. I was absolutely shocked. When I was shopping in here about 4 or 5 months ago, there was a lady who was kind of walking the same path I was in here, and she had some men with her. They were basically carrying her finds to the register for her. And I realized after I had left that she was actually the wife of the famous producer Jerry Bruckheimer. So I think her name is Linda, and they own a farm in Bloomfield, Kentucky, which is not too far from where this shop is located in Shelbyville. So many people get into antiques and finding these things that they just shop at little small town antique shops. I mean, it's kind of cool. I love antique things. I know I'm young to be collecting antique things, but I just have such a passion for it, and this place is quite literally littered with them. There's so much. My goal is to stop thrifting as much as I am, because Goodwill's prices are getting ridiculous. And I think I'm gonna just start saving up some, extra cash to solely go buy my dream pieces here, because obviously I can't go and spend like $30 and $40 on a picture that I don't need, So there are 2 basements here, and this is what you see when you come down the steps for the first one. This is the side that I always go down because they have a lot of my style vendors in this area, and the other area is mostly mid-century, but there's also, more than mid-century in there. There's still some things that are my style, but I just specifically like this one the most. I don't know why. So I don't go down the other one very often. This is another piece I wish I got. It was only $8. Oh my gosh, I'm kicking myself. And yes, I will be back to get one of these bats. Okay, so I don't have much to share with you guys. On this day specifically, I didn't pick up anything from Reclaimed Domain. It was kind of a last minute decision to stop in. But I do have some things that I found at Goodwill between now and the time that I went there. And I'm just going to share those pieces with you. And I also have 2 auction finds. So the first piece I found came from Goodwill, and I was shocked to find a piece of ironstone this stained and crazed. Especially at Goodwill, I have never found one this stained there ever. But it says Mercer China warranted, so I'm pretty sure this is an American ironstone piece. But I collect the little oval dishes like this. I'll stack them up in the hutch. But how cute! I'm pretty sure this was $2.99. Really good price, in my opinion. The next Goodwill piece is this gorgeous oil painting. This was $8.99. I love the colors of it. I love the texture of it. It's very, very pretty. My goal is to replace every single print on my gallery wall behind me with an original painting. So that's what I'm trying to do. I kind of like the layout I've got going on. I just want to replace the frames with prints in them with paintings. So this was a good little find. I thought that was absolutely beautiful. I could not leave it behind. $8.99 is not what I wanted to pay for it, but oh well. The last 2 pieces are from an estate auction. This was an online auction. I've talked about these before. And the first piece is this gorgeous ladyfinger bowl where it's rectangular. I think it's considered a vegetable dish. Correct me if I'm wrong, if you know. But it is beautifully stained and crazed. Really pretty stamp. I love ironstone with that stamp. Thought this was so pretty. And I have this also stacked up in my hutch. And I have a gravy bowl sitting inside of it. The last piece I scored in that auction is this beautiful frame. Now the print is pretty too, but I got it mostly for the frame. It is solid wood, it's hand carved, it's just ornate, and it's really hard to come by these. And I think I won this lot for $1, and I won the ladyfinger bowl for $2, so not a bad deal. I did have to drive all the way to Danville to pick these up, but if you know, you know. When you find good stuff, you gotta get the good stuff, no matter where it's at. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed coming along with me. If you haven't seen my craft room kind of decluttering, organizing series, go watch that. It was the last video that I uploaded. Making some changes to the craft room for better, I hope. I do need to finish that up. I will probably start working on that this weekend. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably already seen that I have officially started doing the Design with Kay series. You just send me your space, your issues with it, and all of that stuff in an email. And that email is decorwithkay@gmail.com. Don't forget to send pictures with that. That way I can see the space you're working on. I do have 1 submission already, but if you guys need a second opinion on a room you're working on, whether it's you can't figure out the layout, you can't figure out how to design your gallery wall, can't figure out what color scheme you should choose, stuff like that, don't hesitate to send me those in my email, because I'm always willing to help you guys. And I'm very excited to start doing this little series here on the channel, and hopefully you guys like it. But that is going to be it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!